If a guy asks these 7 questions, he's definitely into you. One of the most difficult aspects of being a woman is figuring out what a man is truly thinking. Allow me to simplify this for you. When a man likes a woman, it is in his nature to make a fool of himself and to do or ask things that you would never imagine. As a result, many women misread their intentions and decide that the guy is not interested in them. To prevent you from useless overthinking, here is a list of strange questions a guy could ask you when he really attracted you, so don't leap to conclusions just yet. We'll also offer you some advice on how to drive him crazy and fascinated with you and push him to make a move on you later in this video. So don't miss out on anything. Let's get started. It is going to be interesting. 1. How are you? There's a reason why the most typical question from men is "How are you?" And it's not what you think. When men ask, "How are you?" they are only looking for an opportunity to speak with you. If a man is truly interested in you, he may go even further. He will be more sensitive to how you feel and concerned about your well-being. And if he notices you are struggling, he will ask, "Are you okay?" That's when you understand he's not just interested in you. He cares about you. 2. How do I look? Have you ever wondered what it's like to have a guy completely smitten with you? It's one thing for a man to be intrigued. It's quite another to have him thinking about you all the time. When a guy asks for your opinion on his looks, it demonstrates that he cares about how you see him. And that is a strong clue that he has been secretly thinking about you. Consider this: the more a man is interested in you, the more he values your viewpoint and opinions. When a guy asks for your input, you know he's getting hooked on you and is very interested in you. 3. Have you been in love before? Only guys who like you are interested in the answer to this question. Someone who only wants to be friends would not be bothered. It will undoubtedly be a more in-depth session that allows you to be vulnerable and honest. If he asks if you've ever been in love, he's thinking you're girlfriend material, and it may be you eventually. He's inquisitive about your previous relationships and thinks this is a good approach to bring it up. You may also ask him and learn more about him. It's difficult not to feel closer to someone after chatting about love. 4. Do you have a best friend? This one may appear strange, but he is not attempting to hit on your closest friend. If he asks you this, it suggests he wants to meet them because he wants a relationship with you. He understands that if he wants to win you, he must also gain the favor of your best friend and other friends. 5. What is the meaning of your name? A guy will probably ask you what your name really means if it is less popular. Lucky for you, this indicates that he is genuinely interested in getting to know you better and is not only looking to jump into your pants. As a result, you shouldn't let go of its importance. 6. Do you have brothers and sisters? Guys frequently ask about your relationship with your brothers and sisters. Even if he isn't close to his siblings, he may be curious to know whether you are. Why? Because it tells him a lot about your childhood family life and whether or not you got along with your siblings. If you had a good relationship with them, it suggests you have strong family values. 7. Are you seeing anyone? Finally, this is one of the most powerful indicators that a guy is interested in you. When a guy starts asking questions about your love life, you can bet he wants to be more than just friends. The reality is that a man's mind functions quite differently from yours. While women want to talk about their relationships with one another, guys are much more reserved and silent about it. It's doubtful that a straight man would question you about this if he only regarded you as a friend. But if a guy asks about your previous relationship, the sort of guys you prefer, or whether you have a relationship right now, you can bet he has feelings for you that he can't hide. So, if you want to know the quickest and simplest method to go from meeting a man to making him kneel and beg for a place in your heart, do not forget to click on the link we have provided in the video description to watch a free video of the relationship expert James Bauer. Thanks for watching.